Yo, what's going on, guys? Ekko got some nice buffs. The biggest one is on his Q. It got more damage and the slow got bigger by 8%, making it much easier to land your stun. Ekko has the longest CC in the game at level 1 for a non-ultimate ability at 2.25 seconds. It's a very big deal. We're going to smite this early. Ekko does more damage when something is below 30% health on his auto, so once you have 1 point in your W. That's why you start with W and not with your Q or your E, because W helps you to clear faster if you smite early. We didn't get a leash, that kind of sucks. I wanted to full clear into bot. I hate ganking for Malphites pre-6. They're so hard to get kills with. Chunk out our Q, let it float out. It expands on the way out. Once it lands, it just gets super wide and makes it very easy to hit everything with. So we can get it on cooldown, ready to use again. You just throw it out nice and early. Against these guys, I don't really want to turn. We'll just hit them with the Q. It'll be mostly off cooldown by the time we get up to Raptors. Toss out the W. We want to get an auto on the big one. What if the little Raptors didn't get stunned? It's not a big deal though because we had the shield. Our third hit does so much damage. 300% bonus damage against monsters. It's the only thing that really lets Ekko even jungle. Just like Diana. Diana does 300% bonus damage against monsters on her passive. And Diana, it's every third auto. Ekko, it's third attack. EQ forward, get our W out. Get our extra little auto on these guys. A little die from this Q. Auto into E. One more auto should do it. Nice. Ekko's flow clear is decent enough, especially with his Q buff. Getting an extra 10 damage. Definitely helps out because we need to get the monsters into the sweet spot of being below 30% health. It's really what we're looking for. Auto into E. We'll smite the ground nice and early. Since we didn't get a leash, we're going to be finishing more around 330. Ekko's definitely a champion where getting a leash helps out a lot. And yeah, we're done at exactly like 330, 331. We'll pop potion. E into Q. There, Shaco probably clear towards top side. Most champions clear towards top because they go bot side for the best leash possible. Potential dive here. Zuri's low. We'll go ahead and get a word down right here. Ooh, these are up. I probably should just smite this to keep my health nice and high. So they're still chilling out over here. Got a W, EQ. We tanked really as much as we could there. We went in, got the shield, got our Q down, tanked loads of shots, got a speed up from hitting them 3 times, both with an E, an auto, and a Q. So we sped up and got the heck out of there. Very solid dive. Let's go ahead and go for... I like early Dark Seal on Ekko. We'll go Dark Seal into Blasting Wand, Oracles. I'm not going to buy Control Word. If I'm really nervous about with the enemy junglers like a Rengar or a Kha'Zix, I'm more likely to do it. I'm not too worried about Shaco. I think I can easily get away from him to where I want to get a good Rocket Belt. Rocket Belt is huge for Ekko. It's a dash plus a speed up. It lets you consistently land your slow. If you can consistently land the slow on your Q, then you can more consistently land your stun. That's how you get to people. You usually E1, then you Rocket Belt, then E2. So E1, then you would Rocket Belt, and then E2, because we're still trying to land the Rocket Belt rockets to do damage. Alright, we'll head on over. Keep up the full clear into gank, full clear into gank. You can 3 camp gank, but it's, I don't know. I'll ghost for this. Should be able to get to this guy. Oh wait, he had flash, EQ, auto, and that's why you go ghost, guys. He couldn't get away because I had ghost, and he had flash. And guess what? Flash is a 1.5 minutes longer cooldown. So he has the worst. He has a lesser summoner spell that also has a longer cooldown. You can't make that up. EQ auto. Down he goes. We get the shield. Get her with the Q. We need one more auto for the speed up. There it is, but she flashed. Yeah, she's on a ghost. We'll look for Krug. Ziri's low. EQ. Smite it early. Get it in the sweet spot. Of course. Of course he's there. That sucks. Get him with the stun. Q auto. Now we're on speed up. See how much health he just lost? Just because we land stun? Ekko stun is such a freaking good ability. If you're able to land it. It's over a 2-second stun. This fight's getting weird down here for whatever reason. Get out a wide W. These guys are running though. I can't get to anybody here. That sucks. I'm very close to level 6. Very close. Yeah, they're laying their wards in here. I want level 6. I don't even have smite. Why would we do dragon? Such a oof call out. No smite. I would rather not. I'm dead. I kind of thought Shaco backed off, but I got greedy. They hunted me down all the way into Raptors. Wow, that Yasuo dash was nasty. Might as well be a Kha'Zix jump. Got loads of items off that, level 6. MF's looking for it. I don't think she's going to find it. Yep, down she goes. So he's level 5 with red buff here. I think I can solo her. Are you kidding me? Why would she randomly ward my blue buff? What the heck? Such a turd move. Let it burn down a bit. We way outscale Shaco. There's very few champions in the game that can match Ekko's scaling. His AP scalings are incredibly high. My ghost is up. Would like to gank. I know Ziri ghost is down. Get my W down. EQ. It's a double stun. And you're dead, Buster. Oh, the outplay. Smited her out. Shaco can steal this. I don't have smite. Hopefully he doesn't steal it. I don't even have oracles to see him if he jumps in, so. Let's pray he's in my topside jungle or he's on Herald. Because I really would like to have this dragon. These are one of my favorites. 7.5% attack speed. Very nice. Plus, it's ability haste as well. That ability haste early game gives huge value because ability haste has almost 100% translation into cooldown reduction. Your first 20 ability haste is your most important, so for us to squeeze out 5 or 7.5 is really nice. Shaco's dead. Yasuo killed Shaco. Yasuo has blue. Shaco's red must have just ran out, but that means my red's up. Auto to eat. Camps are very easy to kill once they're low. So just getting them low is the long part. It's about time for us to reset, sitting on a full rocket belt. It's getting to that point. I do have R, so we'll try ganking mid real quick. We could get rocket belt, and I think we can afford tier 2 boots as well. I think Ghost is way better on Ekko. I've had better success with Ghost than Flash. It's also the cooldown aspect, having a much lower cooldown summoner. Let's just get off higher value ganks. to things that would otherwise be not even close to possible. Why are there 3 people who are almost dead there? Dropped my R on him, couldn't quite connect with it. Shaco was low, I couldn't get to him, that was weird. He hit the turret. Beating it as hard as I can, it just won't die. Who's alive? It's just Gragas. I'll take this then. Don't mind if I do. We have dragon advantage and we're also out scaling. Very nice. It's time for us to reset. I'm over lingering here a bit. I'll grab Scuttle real quick and then I'm out of here. I'm using my W just in case someone hops on me. Shake out from invisibility or something. Okay, we see where he is. We're fine. We'll reset. Sitting on a rocket belt. We'll have tier 2 boots as well. We'll go straight into our Lichbane. Lichbane's cheaper than Nash, has a better win rate as well. It makes sense why it does. The extra mobility. Mobility goes a long ways. Gives less AP, but you get 8% mobility and plus the burst. A lot of times you can't just sit there and auto somebody down, especially if they have a lot of CC like they do. Gotta keep our engages brief and potent. They're all mid right now, 3 of them. Yasuo's gonna kill them all. Just Yasuo doing Yasuo things. You know how it is. He's not. Why is he not losing HP? Oh wait, Shaco actually killed him. Nice. I'm proud of him for that. Boom. Got him with just my E and he died. That's hilarious. I think they nerfed AP Shaco this patch or last patch, which is weird because AP Shaco wasn't even busted or anything. His win rates were extremely kind of mid-tier and reasonable. Guess they want people playing him AD instead of AP. It's hard to justify AD Shaco when there's Kha'Zix and Rek'Sai as good as they are. Here's the Q. He on his head. Rocket belt. Down you go. Could have smited him as well. Shaco might be about to be here. So we kind of want to pull this out a bit. Yeah, he's here right now. Q auto. It was a really bad smite on my part. Oh my god. I thought it was a 1200 smite, but it's only at 900. I still need one more camp for 1200. Oh, he jumped away that way, huh? Is this one even real? Hey, Shaco. Boom! I knew he was going to step on my shadow. Ekko R does 175% AP scaling, high base damage at 200 right now, level 1, and 60% AP scaling on the hill. It's one of the highest AP scaling abilities in the game on the damage part. The only thing that really has a higher AP scaling than that, I think, is Nunu R. Pretty sure. Poor guy's gonna lose all of his camps. It's going to lose everything. Blue jungle items are going to go really fast when I kill the primary monster in the camp and they quit. So we'll go ahead and do part 2 because this game was so short. I'll see you guys there. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2. Got down a cheeky ward onto his red buff and we're going to head over to our bot side for best leash possible. We could also 3 camp clear into gank. We could do red wraps, Krugs, head down because Morgana snare. Plus Ali is a melee champ, so it should be easy to pull off. Nocturne went for electrocute. I think they just buffed a couple of lethality items, so I'll have to check out lethality Nocturne to see if that's any good. We will see. We shall find out. Smite it early. I want to get that extra damage. Biggest downside of smiting it early is a lot of times your teammates will stop leashing, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and full clear. I don't really want to gank. Full clear it is. Keep it safe. Fiora went Dark Harvest. Oh my goodness. What is happening? I don't think I've ever seen Dark Harvest Fiora before. There's a handful of champions that can take Dark Harvest without trolling, and Ekko's one of them. Probably about 10 champs realistically, but it's only optimal on about 3 of them. Ekko, Karthus, the main ones coming to mind. Top lane's playing it pretty slow. Teemo's full health. Mid lane, Tristan has it pushed. Oof, that 3 camp gank in the bot would be looking pretty good right about now. Would be looking pretty good. That's okay though. We're getting lots of guaranteed golden XP right now. Jungle gets one of the highest XP in the game for level 3, and then they're still pretty high for level 4. After that, after your first full clear, it becomes less and less optimal to just power clear indefinitely. But if you don't have anything to gank, it's still one of your best bets. With leash, Ekko clears closer to 320, 325. Without leash, it's closer to 330. So it basically saves you around 6 or 7 seconds. My leash was honestly crap because I smited it, so they left early. Q auto. I still have my W. I could take double scuttle here. I don't think Fiora's gankable anyway. She's full health underneath turret. Could possibly pinch the Nocturne there, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I just want the scuttle. Could have possibly done a dive on Jace. It's a little sketchy since Nocturne would be in the area. Got down a W, EQ. Get the stun on the Jace. I'll ghost for it. Down he goes. Slow on the Nocturne. I'll smite a minion. Still have my E as well. Auto Q. Auto E auto. And my ghost just finished up. And he's dead. Ghost OP, man. Ghost is so OP. Seriously. Absolutely busted. Kind of need to finish pushing this here. Nice. We landed most of that on him. I think I have time to get Scuttle before Nocturne gets here. Suppose we'll find out. I have red buff, so I should be able to take it decently quick. I also have blue buff for CDR. Oh, I might die. Yeah, I'm dead. Might be able to time out their kill on me though. This is the good thing. Oh, nope, I'm not. I'd rather go to Nocturne, honestly. That sucks. I got greedy. If the Scuttle was past the halfway mark, I shouldn't have done it. It was too close to their ball in, and they had huge prio. It's my bad. A little bit too greedy. Go double amp tone, pick up oracles, and we're good to go. I'm gonna go gank bot lane. Jhin flashed for that. What a scumbag. What a little turd burglar. I think this is worded though. Worst comes to worst, we can just full clear back up. Teemo's dead. Rest in pepperonis, Teemo. No boots, no boots, no items. Just their starting stuff. I do think this is warded. Oh, she got the snare. That's huge. I got a deep W. Speed up off this guy. Wow, alright. That was incredibly well played. He still had flash and everything. If he didn't have flash, that would absolutely not be possible. Headbutt, Q flash, stun. I could not move there. Still very carryable. We know the bot lane doesn't have flash, so what we should do here is grab Raps, Red, Krugs, and Combat. I mean, I couldn't get to Jhin. Ali's in the way. You can't simply run past Ali. He'll knock me out. I gotta get on top of where I can get on top of. I don't have boots either, so I'm not that fast. They'll suffer. Neither one of them has flash. I have red buff. I don't think this is warded unless Alistair's warding it right now either. I'll ghost for it. Got down a W, E, Q. He's slowed. Slowed enough for me to land my stun. Remember when I said they were gonna pay? Unfortunately, Morgana gets the kill though. We just need this pushed. Alistair must have roamed. Typical. He doesn't have flash. He knocked Trist out of her jump though. E auto into Q. I'm sped up. This guy's taking a lot of damage. Nice. That's huge. Get him with a Q. Hop the wall. Hop back over. That's hilarious. Got red buff auto on this guy. Missed my Q slow. That sucks. Oh, this guy's dead, huh? I had to wait so he didn't knock me away, for those of you wondering why I was seemingly just not going in. Nice! Okay, that Ezreal R scoped it out in between the turret. It's Jin's mistake. He should never ever walk there for trying to dodge skill shots. This is a death. The death zone. No man's land. When you get scoped out, you got nowhere to juke to. It's a straight lineup. Ekko's very slow at taking dragons until you have Lich or Nash. Auto into E. Could probably gank Jhin. Come around the wall. I don't think I need a burn W on this. I can take it quick enough. Nocturne's hopping. Went for Lucid's rush. Alright. That's strange to see. Got down my W. EQ. Got him with the stun. I need someone else to hit him too. Like, dang. No one was hitting that guy. So as we slowly cycle turret aggro. This bush is warded now or something. Minions are chasing into it. Nocturne may or may not be coming. My E will be back up, so I should be able to get away. Alright, he's out of here. Cool, 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 cool. Can get our Hextech Rocket Belt. Huge purchase. Grab Control Word. I don't have Dark Seal, but I am stacking up Dark Harvest right now, so still decent scaling. Fiora no full item. Ally no full item. It's tier 2 boots, no boots. I'm the only one in the game with a full item. Cool. Mostly assists as well. My ghost is up. May be able to kill her if Alistair actually backed. He probably did since Teemo's dead. Pop W, E Rocket Belt. We need a ghost to get to her there. Her dash should be on cooldown for a hot minute. She's out of mana. I love how much that slows my attack speed by. That's very cool. Nocturne's coming topside for sure here. That's exciting. They're all topside right now. That's what's up. Nocturne's gonna have very low cooldown R's as well because of his build. His full ability haste. Nice. Very nice. We can now smite champions. Tiny bit of extra true damage, basically a free auto. More useful for the slow, so we can land stun. Nocturne's bot. I'm gonna head over. I have Rocket Belt. We'll play Draxel Wincon. It's the best way to do it on Ekko because he's not a split pusher. You can't really go toe to toe with a Nasus or necessarily a Jax. They're looking to dive. I need to get this on the Jin. WE Rocket Belt Q. Run behind him. R into him. E auto Q. We got Nocturne with our slow. He wasn't able to spell shield it. He's not that strong anyways. With what he built, he's kind of supporty right now. Low stat, low damage. All he has is low cooldown R's. Auto Q. Put that on his escape. We'll smite him. So we get the stun. Into the slow, into the Morgana snare. He's so tanky though, man. He's on phase rush. He's dead. Got nowhere to go, big boy. Good wait for Jen. I don't know if he's gonna ward this area. A little bit nervous about where the rest of them are. Probably just safe still since I don't have R. My teammates are a little bit low. Pick up Sheen, control ward, and head out. Whew, this game is going the right way. We died a lot kind of early on, but we were able to turn that around by focusing bot since they didn't have flash. If we didn't go back bot when their flashes were down, probably would have lost. You have to punish people for using their resources. Punish them, they are. Jin's easy to gank. Now that he has Swifties, it might be a little harder. I can still get to him initially with an E Rocket Belt. Oh, he's Nocturne's mid. This is not warded. Alright. You're dead. E Rocket Belt. Down you go. It was a close fight between Jin and my stick. Who will win? Turns out it's my stick. My goodness. He was prepared for a dive. EQ. He'll come for this wave. I can hop the wall as well. Hey, Jace. You're slow. Do I get it? Oh, I do get it. Oh, I didn't quite clear that wall. I had to go over the thinner part of it. Why are we not killing this guy? Oh. He healed. He sped himself up. I had to wait too long for my E to come up. My goodness. I'm loving the Q slow though, man. It makes it more consistent to land our stun. Between the buff Q slow and our smite slow. Got it. Where is this guy? Oh, he's top. Oh, man. I want to kill whoever is over here. They're dead. You Rocket Belt, auto. Q, we get the stun as well. Nice. Goodbye, Jin. Goodbye. Yeah, the Gale Force nerf hurt Jin a lot. That was one of his primary sources of mobility. I'm gonna R out. Gotta get away from that. He got hit by my R and the back end of my Q. I didn't think I was gonna kill him there. I didn't realize the back end Q was gonna hit. I figured my R would probably nip him. Gonna E away, Rocket Belt back in. There's nothing left for us here. We gotta just bugger off. Got them both with the slow part of my Q. Yeah, I should just farm and get Lich Bane. There's nothing else to really do. I'm too low. You can almost afford to need one more camp. Their comp might be better for team fighting. Maybe. It's hard to say. Both our comps are kind of weird team fight comps. About time for me to reset. We can take care of them back. All right, let's reset. Sitting on a full Lich Bane. Gonna make it easy. How fast are we? We're 429. Let's see how fast we are now. We'll check once base speed up is worn off. You can get base speed at 15-minute mark now. They changed it from 20 to 15 this mid-season, so a couple months back. So we are moving 456 now. Nice. 8% going a long ways. Take a little flank. Oh, she's literally standing on a ward. What is she doing? Get a W. Oh, Al, you're gonna lose a lot of health here, bud. Got him. It was low. I got my W damage in. Can't see too good. Want an E-Rocket Belt for the Jhin, just can't see him. Down goes the Nocturne. Yeah, I don't think Electrocute Nocturne makes sense. Maybe if you're gonna build him lethality. You auto Q, down you go, bud. 9 assist Ekko, my goodness. Imagine if we were 17 kills right now. Be a totally different game. Get my speed up, we're chilling. He's moving pretty quick himself. Did he get phase rush? He was in combat, he didn't have Moby speed up at all. Oops, wasn't trying to reset, I was just trying to make sure my damage landed. Auto into E. Getting a tiny heal off these guys. The lower on health you are, the more HP you get. EQ auto. Down you go, Fiora. What do we have over here? May not be strong enough to fight this many people at once. Especially the Alistair. Yeah, I got an R out. Got him with my Q. Put some pressure on them. Force them to stall out their backs a bit. Make it an easy drag. Because they're low. Now they haven't even backed yet. Alright, yeah, they lose drag. We'll take it. Earth drags are extremely important with how strong lethality is right now. Or if they're building Sork shoes, but they're full AD. We could probably go for Zhonya's this game since they have the Jhin snare. If we get snared, we can pop Zhonya's, we won't die. We'll wait till we have Rabadon though. Ooh, big fight over here. Rocket Belt Q auto. That hard counters ally the Morgana Black Shield. Q auto R. I'm just dead. I have nowhere to go. We were full pinched. I didn't realize. Bad positioning on my part. I thought it was a 5v5. It was definitely not a 5v5. Pick up one of those, one of these. Since we're fed, might as well get a Dark Soul. Should have had one a while ago. Oh, man. They're stalling it out. I'll be able to one-tap Jhin. Gale Force is such a trash item. 2 full minute cooldown on the activatable part. It's too long. I think they need to rework the item to be a Vein Tumble instead of a Lucian Dash. It's because it's too much. They should make it a 60 or 70 second cooldown, make it a Vein Tumble. And take away the execute damage. Just make it just a tumble with flat damage. And we'll call it fair. Kind of like a rocket belt. I'm dead. Holy crap. I'm extremely squishy. I even got the shield and still died. Wow. Alright. Gotta slow down a bit. Unless I have a flank on them with my teammates backing me up, there's really no reason to go in. Because I'm not that fed. 2 full item, 2 full item, 2 full item. Yep. That's shutdown gold for you. You can have a lot more CS, more kills, more assists. They have just as much gold spent as you do. That's why it's all about dragons. Dragons is the only way to have an insurance policy on when you're ahead. They can't take away these stats, and they don't get dragon bounties when they kill us. They just get gold bounties. Probably the only, as sad as it is with how overtuned Dragon is, it's the only thing keeping League balanced in its current state with shutdown gold and bounty gold. Hey, friend. The Jhin outplays. He juked it. That was slick. They are missing double inhib. We should play it safe, go for Baron and Draxel. EQ auto. Down you go, buddy. Oof. That's actually pretty good. I can't deal with the Alistar. He's too tanky. So much health. And when he's full health, I'm not even getting my execute damage when I auto him. That's our only percent base damage we got. Boom! Thought I was gonna hit her with that R, not quite. Yeah, we'll go Baron. That makes sense. Just keep collecting the objectives. We're ahead. I don't think I can get Rabadon yet. Yeah, I need 1 or 2 more camps. This will die really quick. And yeah, we got Rabadon now. Cool. That's worth it. Sometimes you gotta prolong your back. We'll still beat a dragon on time, and we have a huge power spike. R's gonna be doing 1300 damage, heals for 500. The heal's bigger than that too for missing health. Like 500 is just the flat amount. My goodness. Pop a W over the wall, E rocket belt, auto Q. Huh. He's gonna get smited. Dad, bush speed up. He's not getting away from that. I'm gonna go Draxel. I don't know if we can actually win. 2 of them are spawning in. Morgana's kind of low. I'll play it safe. We should just Draxel then end. There's no rush. It's basically impossible to lose with strong Draxels like Earth Drag or Flame Drag or Wind Drag Soul. The only Draxel that I think is kind of poop is the one that gives you a slow. And Ocean Drag. Because Ocean Drag, they can heal cut you. That's GG's. Let's take a look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Teammates really wanted to end it there. Let's see it. Looking at damage dealt, damage champions, we're number 2 behind Tristana. Looking at damage taken, not bad. Number 1 on our team, not the most in the game. For self-mitigated, medium amount. And for runes, decent value. All in all, Ekko feels very strong right now. It's one of the best carries in the game. This buff was, I think, needed for him to be somewhere around A tier instead of being B or C. He's much more consistent with the extra Q damage on his clears and kill secure with the slow to let him land the stun. If you guys enjoyed this Ekko video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.